Hi, welcome to the program. My name is Gary Ross. I'm joined by Jacob Shulman, and we are going to be talking about raising capital for startups. We're going to talk about from bootstrapping in those early rounds all the way through safes and convertible notes, and then getting on to Series A, B, C, and so on, all the way to exit. So it should be an exciting program. We only have an hour, so we will get right into it. Obviously, this doesn't create an attorney-client relationship between you all and Jake and I, who both work at McCarter in English. Just a quick bio. My name's Gary Ross. I'm a partner at McCarter in English. Been a securities attorney a little over 20 years. I've always worked in securities and corporate governance, done a number of M&A and capital markets transactions, large capital transactions, and I guess the last 12 years focused on kind of more startups and high growth emerging companies. So it's been it's a really exciting field to get in. It can be quite a ride. So I recommend it for folks. And Jacob, why don't you tell folks a little bit about yourself?
Hi, everyone. Jacob Shulman. I'm an associate at McCarter in English, and I graduated in 2018. And since then, I've also been in corporate governance and securities, whether through M&A or financings, etc. So I'm excited to be here and share some of my knowledge with you.
Great, thanks. And I should mention, so you all should feel free to ask questions whenever you'd like. You can chime in. We might wait till the end to handle some questions, but if there's a question that you have that's just that comes up and it's easier to address in the flow, then we'll go ahead and just answer the question right off. So go ahead and feel free to chime in. So ever since I started this work a long time ago, pre-Jobs Act, I have seen this graph right here, the startup financing cycle. So what it is, the red line is really kind of where the company is. Think about revenue, pre-revenue, and then you can see here that valley of death. So you don't want to, if you're starting a company or if your clients who are founders want to at least make it to break even, which can be really hard. And in some fields, it's just not possible. If you're doing pharmaceuticals or anything like that, where, some of those companies make it all the way through to the right side, they'll IPO before they have any revenue. But and then others, revenue gets pushed off. So every company is different, but by and large, this is the classic example. So startup financing, get that seed capital in there. The dividing line between pre-seed and seed.